hopefully great news for everybody.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
We don't know.
Greetings, Arsenal fans. Greetings, my fellow Gunners. We're back again. Thanks for always subscribing and showing love for us and being there for us, and also checking on our videos. Straight to the information. Arsenal is at the verge of signing or completing the signing of Gabriel. Gabriel had his medical, and his medical were good, and he completed the medical good, which he passed the medicals, and Arsenal is set to sign the defender for a 5-year contract. A contract that will take him from now to 2025. Arsenal is set to sign him. Even though there's so much interest now from Manchester United is trying to show some interest, but the player is willing to join Arsenal. If he does not join Arsenal now, it's only because Arsenal didn't want to sign him. But with all our information we are getting, we know that Arsenal is really into it in signing the defender. The defender is highly rated by Arteta. Arteta really wants the defender into his squad to back up one of his two defenders that he wants to offload from his team. All things being said and done, and the medical went well, and the player is set to jet into the squad to sign his new contract and start pre-season training with the rest of the team before the 14th of September, which the league is bound to start. Our first match is going to be against Fulham. Arsenal is going to play against Fulham, and we are sure that before that match, our signings of the defender Gabriel will be already made known to the team. As for now, Arsenal has completed the medicals with him, and he is set to be an Arsenal player when he will sign the contract any moment from now. But we are not sure announcement will be made today. Announcement will be made maybe next week, mid next week or early next week, as information are given to us. As for the midfielder that Arsenal is into, the midfielder in Lyon, Hassan Oren, the player is set to join Arsenal, even though we are hearing information of Man City and Juventus putting some interest on the player. Man City is closely following the information that is going between Arsenal and the player. And Arsenal is set to be on the driving force. He's set to be on the driving force with this. Arsenal is a top team that is almost there to sign him because of the communication between Juninho, the sporting director of Lyon, and also Edu of Arsenal. These are two good friends, and they are two nationals that have played in the same. They have played in the national team, and they are friends that they do communicate every day, and they are working towards this, of which Lyon wants 50 million euro for the player before they can release the player. Arsenal is set to be in talk with the player, and from what information we are getting, that the talk has advanced very well, and Arsenal is showing so much interest and so much will or so much desire to sign the player. The player is set to be with a club like Arsenal because of the fact that next season Lyon is not going to be in the Europe competitions, since they end up number 7 in the League One. Lyon is not going to be in the Champions League or in the Europa League, but due to the brilliant run of the Lyon team in the past Champions League, of which they end in the semi-finals, and the player Hassan, the playmaker, was a brilliant motivator to this. We saw his passes and good vision of ball or the match or the goals they scored, the passes he gave, the assists he gave, and so much dedication he made with defending and offensive. he is a player that's going to bring great transformation in Arsenal. And all said and done, after we might be announcing 4 players at a time, or we might be announcing 3 players and 1 to be announced later on. These players that Arsenal might be announcing, I think next week is going to be a proper date, a proper time that they're going to announce these 3 players. Of the Hassan from Lyon, Gabriel from Lille of France also, and also Aubameyang signing his 3-year contract, which is set to be done, I think, these days or maybe early next week. Everything is set and done, of which some players were bound to leave. For the transfer of Hassan, Arsenal wants to give out Matteo Guendouzi, as part of the contract with cash. We hope this contract or this deal can go through, so Arsenal can once be a driving force in the Premier League. We miss our team, we miss our Arsenals, we miss that Gunners, we miss the Arsenal name that we have. Hoping, we trust Arteta, and we know our team is going to bounce back, as we have always known our team.
They're like, I'm a bomber class. I'm a bomber class yard. Bomber class for Manchester. But bro, tell me something. Why are you celebrating before I even score, bro?
Because I know you, blood. Yeah? I know you, blood.
But listen.
Wait.
Against City, the first. When Oba missed the goal, he said,
Yeah.
Bro! Oba!
No. Yeah.
Oba!
I saw the video.
You know what pissed me off? You know what pissed me off as well, yeah?
Of course.
You know what pissed me? You see the goal from Pepe, the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was harder than the
Of
one
course.
that you missed, blood. That's why I was like, what the fuck is this, blood? This one should be. Yeah, you should have got a hat trick, that one, blood. But next year, you understand? We give them hat trick next year, blood. You get me?
Hopefully, bro.
but I saw the second goal. Before that he scored, you are like this.
Because I knew. I knew he's in the mood now, blood. He has one. He ain't gonna miss again, blood.
After the first miss, then I'm in the mood. And you
Yeah,
know,
because I know you. You're like, all right, cool. I gave you one chance, blood. What's the
hopefully, great news for everybody.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
We don't know.